Come in, Dashy. Is the Octopod in position?
We're at the surface, Captain. The show will be starting any minute.
We'll be right there, just as soon as we get Peso's patient back home. Allow me.
Your patient is heavier than a pile of cannonballs.
Just a little polar bear strength?
Thanks, Captain.
Whoa, that guy's pretty strong.
You know it.
Aye, there's no one in the 7 seas stronger than Captain Barnacles. Why, I've seen him pry open the lid of a rusty treasure chest, lift up giant rocks, twist the lid off a jar of jam that nobody else could open.
What was that?
Hello, Hattie here. Oh, this looks interesting.
Flappity flippers.
She took a bite right out of that rock.
Now that is strong.
You know it.
Oh, yes, I just love to bite rocks or coral or anything, really. I'm a humphead parrotfish, and I have special teeth that... Oh, that looks interesting.
Those are some teeth.
You know it.
Look, is that sand?
Yes, yes, rocks go in, sand comes out. Oh, now this looks interesting.
Careful, Hattie. You just took a bite out of our gup.
Oopsie, awfully sorry. When I get a chance to chomp, I just can't resist it. It's how we humphead parrotfish eat.
Captain, you better get up here fast. It's about to begin.
Okay, Dashy, we're on our way.
Bye, Hattie.
What do you think they were rushing off for?
I don't know, but there might be something new to chomp. Wait for me. Captain, you're just in time.
The meteor shower is just starting.
There's one. Look. Oh, this is wonderful.
Oh, wow.
That's a meteor tunip. A meteor is a piece of rock flying through space. When lots of them are in the sky at once, like tonight, it's called a meteor shower.
Ooh.
Whoa, that one looks like it might be heading this way.
Occasionally, a meteor will fall to the Earth. Some, well, most in fact, land right in the ocean.
Then we'd better move the Octopod just to be on the safe side. Dashy,
Already on it, Captain.
open the octo hatch, Tweak. We're coming in.
You got it, Cap.
Oh, this looks interesting.
Whoa! Come in, Dashy. What's going on in there?
We're falling fast, Captain.
Something's wrong with the Octopod's engines. They've completely shut down.
Then we'll have to prepare for a crash landing. Octonauts, hold on. Dashy, we need to stop the Octopod.
If I extend and lock the pod arms, it just might wedge us in.
Go for it. Is everyone all right?
Yes, Captain. Safe and sound. Captain, you're not going to believe this.
What is it, Dashy?
It's the meteor tracker, Captain. The Meteor Kwazii saw is about to crash into the ocean, and it's heading straight for us.
Dashy, sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts, to the HQ. Octonauts, there's a meteor heading our way, and the Octopod is stuck.
I'll get to work on the engine, Cap.
Dashy, how much time do we have?
Not long, Captain. In just a few minutes, the meteor will hit the ocean, and then the octopod.
Then we'll have to find some way to move the octopod.
I think I found the problem, Cap. Looks like something took a chunk right out of the engine. But don't worry, I'll have it fixed up faster than you can say bunch of munchy crunch. Huh?
Tweak, what was that noise?
I don't know. But now there's another missing chunk. Actually, Cap, this could take me a while.
If we can't fix the engine and move the octopod in time, then we need to find a way to stop the meteor. Shellington, Inkling, what else do we know about meteors?
Well, as you can see, they look like big black rocks.
Yes, but they're actually part metal.
Metal?
That's right. In fact, they can even be magnetic.
Magnetic. That gives me an idea. Kwazii, Peso, to the guts. Octonauts, these magnets should stick to the meteor and slow it down, but it's moving fast. We have to shoot our magnets and hit the meteor at the exact same time. Kwazii, Peso, take your positions.
It's coming in fast, mateys.
Get ready. Steady, steady. Now! Dashi, I'm attached to the meteor, but I can't stop it. Prepare to evacuate the octopod.
Attention, Octonauts. Report to the launch bay. We need to leave the octopod immediately.
Where's all this sand coming from? So you're what's been taking chunks out of our engine.
What? I'm sorry. There are just so many interesting things to munch around here.
Well, you'd better clear out. A big rock from outer space is about to hit the octopod.
A rock from outer space? Sounds delicious.
Hold on. If you can chomp through this engine, I reckon you can chomp through that meteor.
Chomping rocks is my speciality. And I've never tasted one from outer space before.
Do you have any friends around here?
Second time lucky, Captain. Ready, Peso?
I can do this. I can do this.
Well done, you two. But it's still not enough.
Don't worry, Cap. Help is on the way.
Hattie!
All right, boys. Who's hungry?
It's working. But we've got to give the parrotfish more time. Pull back on your reverse thrusters. Give it everything you've got.
Look! Here they come!
They're moving fast.
Captain, time until impact is 5.
I'm losing contact with the meteor.
4. 3. 2. 1.
Fascinating. Hey!
Delicious.
The engines are working again, Cap.
Thanks, Tweak. Good work today, Octonauts. And thanks for your help, Hattie.
It was no trouble at all.
After all that meteor chomping, I'd better check on your teeth. Open your mouth and say, ah.
Oh.
Okay, Dashy? Ready to test the Octomax suit?
Ready.
Let's start with the robotic arms.
Robotic arms, check.
Now the jackhammer.
Jackhammer, check.
All right, now let's test those cameras.
Front view, check. Side view, check.
Oh, hi, Kwazii. Professor.
Whoa! How'd you see us?
With my rear view camera, check.
What in the 7 seas is this thing? A diving suit or a gup?
Both. It's as strong as a gup, but small enough to get into tight spaces where the gups can't go. We call it the Octomax suit.
The Octomax suit, eh? He looks perfect for wrestling sea monsters. When can I try it out?
Not now, Kwazii. We have a mission of our own, remember?
Oh, right. Planting. Coral.
Not just any coral, deep sea coral. And it can only be planted in the Midnight Zone.
The Midnight Zone? Why didn't you say so? Let's go. Open the octo-hatch, Twig.
You got it, Kwazii.
Avast, Professor. Over there.
Perfect, Kwazii.
Over there. It's our lucky day. Food. Food? What kind of food? How much? What's it look like? I can't see it very well.
Oh, of course you can't. We're Gulper Eels, remember? We can't see anything very well.
I know. I'm over here, by the way.
Oh, kind of looks like sea snakes. They're wriggling all over the place. Now let's open our jaws and...
You get anything?
No, you?
Nothing. And those aren't sea snakes.
Then what were those wiggly things?
Tentacles. Octopus tentacles.
Octopus, my all-time favorite. Ooh, we can't let him get away. Oh, hey, watch where you're going.
Sorry.
Now come on.
The deep sea coral should feel right at home here. You.
Looky look. Octopus tentacles straight ahead.
Yes, I can almost taste them.
Professor, look out!
We've been inked.
Oh, retreat! Retreat!
Oh, yow! That was some fast squirting, Professor. What were those slithery beasts?
Oh, just some Gulper Eels out looking for a meal. Nothing to worry about.
Those little fellas were out to eat you?
Gulper Eels can open their mouths wide enough to swallow creatures much bigger than they are. Now, where were we? Inkling to Barnacles.
Go ahead, Professor.
We planted all the coral.
And we're coming home.
Good work. We'll see you soon.
Wow!
I think, I may need a little help getting my tentacles untangled.
I'll get you out, Professor. Those rocks are no match for me. I've almost got it.
It's not safe down here, Kwazii. Get out while you still can.
A pirate never leaves his crew behind. Yow! Or his tail.
Captain, I'm picking up some big tremors coming from the Midnight Zone. The sea floor's breaking up.
Come in, Captain! Trapped! Giant boulders!
We've lost contact, Captain.
Dashy, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, Professor Inkling and Kwazii are trapped in the Midnight Zone. They're wedged in under some boulders. We have to get them out right away.
Tight space, heavy lifting. Sounds like a job for...
The Octomax suit.
Just what I was thinking.
The air tank is only good for a short mission.
Then we'll have to work fast. Tweak, Dashy, Peso, let's go. There's the Gulper Eels. They must be down there. It's up to you now, Dashy. We'll monitor your air tank from here, but you'll have to work fast.
I'm on it, Captain.
Any sign of Professor Inkling and Kwazii?
Not yet, Captain, but it's dark down here. Activating searchlight. Bingo! I see them. I'm going in, Captain.
We read you, Dashy. Keep us posted.
Looks like you two are in a tight spot.
Dashy!
Don't worry. I'll have you both out of there in no time.
It's too heavy. Now what?
Don't worry, Kwazii. This suit has a few more tricks up its sleeve. Activating jackhammer. One tentacle free, 2 to go.
Well done, Dashy. Now, move the jackhammer to your right and down.
I'm still hungry for octopus. Let's swim back slowly.
And then we'll open our jaws and...
Go!
Captain, we've got visitors.
Dashy, Gulper Eels coming up fast.
From behind, and they look hungry.
Dashy, activate the snack shooter.
Great idea, Tweak. Snack time.
Food!
That should hold him.
The second tentacle's out. Just 1 to go.
Hurry, Dashy. You don't have much air left.
Almost there. But this rock's really wedged in.
Oh, how about a little octopus ink? That might help me slide it out.
Good idea, Professor.
I'll take a blast of that too, Professor.
I'll lift while you two try to wriggle free.
Yeah! Incoming!
Oh, my!
Keep pulling. I'll take care of the boulders.
Get him, Dashy!
Flippers!
Grab on, Kwazii.
We did it, Captain. They're both free.
Well done.
And just in time. Dashy's almost out of air.
Dashy, get back to the Gulp now.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Wait! My friend, he's trapped.
We can't leave him there.
Even if he did try to eat you.
Don't worry. We'll help you out. Stand clear.
Hurry, Dashy.
I'm free. Oh, thank you.
No problem. Now, let's get out of here.
You better get out of here, too. Oh,
Go!
Hurry, Dashy.
That air feels good.
Good work, Dashy.
I'll have you good as new in no time.
Oh, thank you, Peso.
It looks like the tremors didn't hurt the coral, Professor.
Excellent.
Let's head back to the Octopod.
I could certainly use a cup of tea and some fish biscuits. After all that excitement, I'm as hungry as a Gulper Eel.
Go! You do that every time.
I know. I'm awfully sorry.
We're just in time. Whale sharks dive down to deep waters only once a day. I can't wait to find out what it does down there.
He's going down, Captain.
Then so are we.
Shellington, what are those things?
They're krill, Peso. That must be what the whale shark comes down here for.
For krill?
Yes, they're tiny little shrimp that the whale shark eats. Let's take a closer look.
Aye, we'll have to. They're mighty small.
We'll use the octogoggles, Kwazii. They'll make those tiny krill look big. Activate octogoggles.
Flappity flippers.
Fascinating.
Whoa!
Amazing!
Hey, there's something glowing over there. What is that? Flappity flippers! A giant shark!
Are you talking to me?
Wait a minute. My octo goggles. Hey, you're not a gigantic shark. You're tiny.
Yeah, I get that a lot, but even though I am small and I glow, I'm still a shark, okay?
What's wrong?
This thing is stuck to my back and I can't get it off. It makes it hard to swim.
Don't worry. You've just got a sticky shell stuck to your back. I can help you. I'm a medic. I help any sea creature who's hurt or sick, no matter what.
Heads up, Peso. Whale shark coming through.
Little shark, where are you? I've got to help him, but first I've got to find him. Captain Barnacles, I just met a tiny little shark, and he had a shell on his back.
Whoa. Slow down there, matey.
What did you see, Peso?
A shark, a teeny tiny glowing shark. He was hurt and he needed help, but the waves from the big whale shark knocked him way down deep and I don't know where he is.
Well then, we'd better find him. Let's sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts, to your stations. Octonauts, there's a shark out there who needs our help.
Peso, what did the shark look like?
Well, he's tiny, about as big as my flipper.
I've never heard of a shark that small.
Well, sharks do come in all different sizes.
Indeed, there are huge whale sharks like the one you followed today, and also much smaller sharks. But none of my old books mention a shark as small as the one you saw, Peso.
See? Your eyes must have been playing tricks on you.
I know what I saw. It was a teeny tiny little shark.
And if he was swept downwards, we'll have to look for him in deeper, darker waters. Come on, we've got a tiny shark to find. Barnacles out.
Yeah. How are we supposed to find anything down here in the dark?
Peso said the little shark glows, so let's shut off our lights so we can see if anything's glowing out there.
Shiver me whiskers! It looks like outer space.
Each of those lights is a different sea creature. One of them must be the little shark.
If he was swept down this way, he probably didn't get far.
We'll have to split up. But be careful, it's so dark down here that it's easy to get lost. Deep sea suits on, everyone.
Aye, Captain.
Excuse me, are you... Oh, you're not a tiny shark at all. You're an anglerfish.
You got that right, pal.
Ah, these are no sharks, that's for sure.
Just a glowing jellyfish.
Oh, that one's really bright. Nope, hatchetfish. Where are you, little shark? Where am I? Peso to Captain Barnacles. I seem to have got separated from the group. Where are you? Can anybody hear me? Oh no, my radio isn't working. I must be too far away from the others. Oh, is that the lantern shark? No, it's much bigger and brighter, and it's coming right at me.
Yikes! Ahoy, Peso!
Kwazii, why are you swimming upside down?
I'm not upside down. You're upside down.
You got that wrong, pal.
Huh? Come on, Peso. We need to go find the other Octonauts.
But we haven't found the tiny shark yet.
Peso, I've chased after lots of strange creatures, and the truth is, sometimes you find them, and sometimes you don't.
But this one needs our help.
Well, if we don't find Captain Barnacles and the others, we're gonna need help too.
Righto. Let's stick together. I'll look for the shark, while you look for the Octonauts.
Shellington, have you seen Peso or Kwazii?
No, just lots of glowing fish. And no little shark either.
Peso, Kwazii, come in. Their radios must not be working. I hope they're not lost. We'd better... Oh, what is that?
Wait for me, Captain.
A tiny shark.
Oh, thank goodness you saw my flashing. I'm glad it helped you find me. We lantern sharks use our lights to find each other.
Fascinating.
Well, I've never seen a shark as small as you.
Everybody says that. Oh, this shell on my back is really bugging me.
We can help with that. Well, not me, but our medic. He's called Peso.
Peso? He's my pal. Where is he?
Well, I'm afraid he's out there. Somewhere. We've got to find him.
I can see pretty well in the dark, so I can help look for him. Oh, it's getting hard for me to swim with this shell.
Don't worry. I can carry you.
Okay.
See anything? Look. Something's flashing. Hello? Over here.
This way, matey. They can't see us. If only we had a flashing light.
That's it. We do.
Huh? Now that's what I call a bright idea.
Oh, I hope they see us.
Hi, it's working.
Peso? Kwazii? Is that you?
You found us.
Hola, Peso.
And you found the little shark.
Well, shiver me whiskers. It is a tiny shark.
Let's get you fixed up.
What kind of tiny creature are you anyway, matey?
I am a dwarf lantern shark, and I know I'm little, but I am still a shark. Oh.
There, good as new.
Thanks, Peso. I sure am glad we found each other.
How about a picture?
Take good care of yourself. It's a big ocean out there.
Will do. Bye. Nice to meet you.
Bye.
Bye, me hearty.
Bye.
It's called a dwarf lantern shark. Of course! It wasn't in any of my old books, because you're one of the first explorers to find one. This is the smallest shark in the world. A dwarf lantern shark.
Well, it just goes to show you, sharks come in all different shapes and sizes.
Just like Octonauts do.
All right, Cap. Your octo compass is ready to go.
Oh, thanks for fixing it, Tweak. I don't feel like a captain without it.
You better give it a quick check.
I'll show you how it works, Vegemals. If I need to talk to someone, I just touch the screen. Look. Hello? And if I'm away from the Octopod and I need to sound the Octo alert, I can use this to do that too. Don't worry, that was just a test. I can even take a picture with it. Looks like it's working perfectly, Tweak.
All right, Cap. See you later.
Would you like to hold it, Tunip? Be very careful with it and give it back to me as soon as you've each had a turn.
Super, super!
Octonauts? Huh? Octonauts, who sounded the Octo alert? Shellington, do you know what he's saying?
Yes, Captain. He says that your octo compass flew out of the octo hatch and they don't know where it is. I think. And they're really sorry.
Don't worry, Vegemals, we'll find it. Dashy, activate the Octo Compass Finder.
I'm on it, Captain. There it is.
It's floating into the cove.
Look.
It stopped moving. All we have to do now is go into the cove here and get it. Easy.
Super, super! Or maybe not so easy, Captain. This cove is known to pirates everywhere as Creepy Cove.
Creepy Cove? What's so creepy about it?
It's the home of a creepy monster with creepy powers.
And what might those powers be, Kwazii?
The monster of Creepy Cove can change colours like magic. It can make itself grow as big as 3 whales. And finally, it can make perfect copies of itself. Until you're surrounded by monsters. I've always wanted to explore Creepy Cove and see that monster in action for myself, matey.
I'm not sure there's really a monster living in this cove.
Creepy Cove, Captain.
But we do need to get my Octo Compass back. So, Kwazii, Peso, into the gup. We're heading for...
Creepy Cove?
Yes. Tweak, open the Octo hatch.
Right away, Cap.
According to the map, the Octo Compass should be somewhere near the entrance to the cove.
So we won't have to go very far inside Creepy Cove to find it.
Unless the monster of Creepy Cove finds it before we do and takes it for himself.
Here we go. The entrance to the cove. The Octo Compass is small, so we'll have to look very carefully. Peso, you take that side of the rocks, and I'll take the other side. And Kwazii... Kwazii? Come on, Peso. Activate helmets.
No monster yet, Captain. But you never know. He could appear at any moment.
Oh.
Don't worry, Peso. We'll find the Octo Compass in no time. Let's search these rocks first.
Huh? What was that?
Look, the Octo Compass is moving. Dashy to Captain Barnacles.
Barnacles here. Go ahead, Dashy.
Captain, have you found the Octo Compass?
No, not yet.
Well, somehow it's on the move again, deeper inside the cove.
Tell me which way to go and we'll catch up with it.
Okay, Captain. Go left. Go through the rock archway and to your right.
Captain, what are we chasing?
The Octocompass. It's moving again.
The monster of Creepy Cove must have grabbed it.
All right, Dashy. Now which way do we go?
The Octocompass has stopped moving, Captain. It has to be somewhere very close by.
Understood, Dashy. Barnacles out.
Yeah, that scurvy monster is hiding in this kelp with your Octocompass.
Well, I don't know if a monster took it, but one thing's for sure. My Octocompass is somewhere in this kelp, and we've got to find it.
I'll search this way.
I'll search that way.
And I'll take the middle.
That rock, was it there before? Rocks can't move all by themselves. That's silly. Hey! Hey! Okay, now that rock looks just like an ordinary rock, and ordinary rocks don't sneak around. And so, to prove to myself that there's nothing to be afraid of, I'll just sit right down on this ordinary old rock and... Flappity flippers!
What is it, me hearty?
Stop that rock!
Huh? Oh, that's no rock!
It's the monster of Creepy Cove!
And it has the captain's Octocompass!
Kwazii? Peso? What happened?
We saw the monster. First, it looked like a rock.
And then it made itself huge!
And then it turned green and disappeared.
Aye, and it's got your Octocompass.
Dashy to Captain Barnacles. The Octocompass is moving into a small cave on the other side of the kelp.
Thanks, Dashy. Octonauts, let's get to that cave.
Ready?
Yow! Ah, I reckon the monster wants to trap us inside this cave, Captain.
Well, I don't see any monsters, but I do see my Octocompass.
The monster!
Shiver me whiskers! Another monster!
What?
The real one!
Gotcha!
Don't worry, we won't hurt you.
So you're the monster of Creepy Cove?
No, I'm not a monster. I'm just a cuttlefish.
A cuttlefish? Then how do you explain the fact that you changed your size and your shape and your colour?
That's what we cuttlefish do, to protect ourselves so other animals can't hurt us. I can make myself disappear.
Whoa!
See? I look just like a rock.
Oh.
Or I can make myself look bigger.
Amazing!
Or I can shoot out ink and make it look like you're seeing another cuttlefish while I swim away.
That's incredible.
Hi, matey.
We didn't mean to frighten you, Mr. Cuttlefish. We've only been chasing you because you have something that belongs to me.
You mean this?
Yes, that's my Octocompass.
Here, please take it. I was just playing with it. I like how it changes its look. Just like me.
You're right. And it also turns into a camera. May I take your picture?
Well, okay. How about a group shot?
Yeah, all right. Say cheese. As you can see, the monster of Creepy Cove was just a cuttlefish. Tunip, don't even think about it.
Wrench! Screwdriver! Carrot! Thanks, Vegemals.
Is the Gulper ready to go, Tweak?
It sure is, Cap.
Sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, today our mission is to travel to the bottom of the sea and add a new page to Shellington's book.
This is an unfinished guide to the Midnight Zone.
The Midnight Zone? It sounds dark and scary.
It is, me hearty. The Midnight Zone is a place so deep that the sun never shines there.
In this book, I describe many amazing creatures from the Midnight Zone. A limpet, a tube worm, a vent fish. At the end, however, there are these empty pages.
It's our job to fill these empty pages with a creature no one's ever seen before.
And since it's so dark down there, I added these extra lights to the Gulper to help you see. When the lights on the Gup flash, you're running out of power, and you need to come back up right away.
Shellington, Peso, and Kwazii, put on your deep sea suits. Ready?
Ready, Captain.
Open the octo hatch, Tweak.
Right away, Cap.
It's not dark yet.
That's because we're still up in the sunlight zone.
Are we there yet? It's rather dark.
No, we're now entering the twilight zone.
And the Midnight Zone is even deeper and darker.
Even deeper and darker.
Octonauts, we have entered the Midnight Zone.
It's really dark down here.
Let's turn on the special deep sea lights.
It's awfully quiet down here. Captain, what's that sound?
That's just our propeller, Peso. It always makes that sound.
What about that?
There's something very hot up ahead.
Shiver me whiskers!
Is that smoke?
Whoa!
Jumping jellyfish. We found some hydrothermal vents.
What's a hydrothermal vent?
It's like an underwater volcano. That's very hot water pouring out of the top.
Helmets, everybody.
This is the perfect place to find a creature that's never been seen before.
Octonauts, let's do this.
Yow!
Ready.
Oh, Captain!
Have you found something, Shellington?
Oh.
I found a limpet, but that's nothing new. And these are tube worms. They only live in the Midnight Zone. They're fascinating, but they're not new.
Huh? Over here.
Yow!
It looks big. It's
only rocks.
Sorry, Shellington. Huh?
That's a vent fish. It's not a new creature either, I'm afraid.
Let's keep looking, Octonauts.
Shellington, what are these holes?
Interesting. I found a rock before with holes exactly like this, but I've never discovered what made the holes.
Let's dig up a rock sample.
I'll get the rock cutter.
Allow me.
Thanks. I'll take it from here.
no. I broke the rock sample.
Oh!
No problem. I can get a good look inside it now. Maybe something's living in here. I don't see anything. Where's the other piece?
Got it.
Octonauts, the power on the Gulper is getting low. We should go.
But I still haven't found a new creature.
We'll have to come back another time, Shellington. Everyone to the Gup.
So, did you find a creature nobody's ever seen before?
No. I didn't find anything new to put on my empty pages.
I wish we'd found something big and scary, like a giant fishopotamus.
Well, we did find this interesting rock with holes in it.
I think there's something alive in here.
Oh! Oh!
Wait,
Where am I?
you're on the Octopod.
My house? It's broken.
No worries, little guy. We can put your house back together faster than you can say bunch of munchy crunchy carrots.
Okay, but hurry. I'm freezing. And this light hurts my eyes.
You live in the midnight zone where it's always dark and the hydrothermal vents are very hot. The octopod must seem very strange to you.
Oh, I want to go home.
Tweak will fix your house and then we'll take you home to the Midnight Zone as fast as we can.
In the meantime, we'll do our best to make you more comfortable. How's that? Warm enough? Dark enough?
Better. For now. Thanks.
First, we have to work out how the tunnels connect to each other.
Give this a try.
Wrong.
Okay, let me try again.
Wrong.
Hold on. Yeah. That ought to do it.
Wrong, wrong, wrong. The holes don't line up. I keep bumping my head.
Don't worry. We won't give up until we've worked it out.
You know, we've been looking at this problem from the outside, but we need to take a look from the inside. I bet Dashy can help us.
With this tiny video camera, we'll be able to see your tunnels from the inside. I call it the worm cam.
Ready?
Ready!
Dead end.
The holes are still not lining up.
Another dead end.
Huh.
It's perfect.
Fantastic.
I'll use some sticky limpet glue to hold it together.
Good as new.
I need a picture. Say seaweed.
Seaweed.
Now we'll take you back home, where it's nice and dark.
I can't wait. Octonauts, come down and visit anytime.
Peso, we have a new friend in the Midnight Zone.
It may be dark down here, but it's not scary anymore, Captain.
And you have your own page in my book now.
Sweet.
I'm Captain Barnacles.
Aye, matey.
Come on, everyone join in.
Right, let's go.